So we understood how can we create a data frame from a dictionary of series. Now let's see how can we know the data types of the values stored inside the data frame. If you want to see the data types, then we have an option like this, that is the data frame name dot d types. This will show you the data types of all values in the data frame based on the column. First column, what data type it follows. Second column, what is the type, like that. We will see the output at the end of this session. One more feature we should know is that how can we select the data frame values based on columns. If we don't want to show all the values in the data frame object, we can select objects from that or values from that based on column. This is one method. You have to use the data frame name, and this is familiar to you because we are using this square bracket from the class 11. So inside the square bracket you have to mention the column name, and our column name is 1 and 2 and they are the strings, so we have to give it inside single quotes. Hope you all understood the method of selecting column values selectively. And the next one, if you want to delete and add columns to the existing data frame, this is the technique that we are using to add an extra column to an existing data frame. This is the new column that I am going to add. The column heading is 3 and the data frame name is the same, df1. It has 1 and 2 as the column headings already. I am going to add one more new column, that is 3. How can I add? I am creating a series object 1, 2, 3 and 4, and the indices are A, B, C and D. And just check the statement pd.series. This is just the syntax for creating a series. From this series I am going to give the values to the third column with the heading 3. How can I add? Just use this technique, which is the new column heading that you want to add, and give the values on the right hand side. If you display df1, it will show the new df1 with the newly added column. And if you want to delete, then you have to use the function pop. Which column you want to delete? If you want to delete the column with the heading 3, it will delete it. And if you display, it will show you only the earlier 1 and 2 column values. The third column will not be there. Now let's execute this and see the changes. From the beginning we will analyze the output. This is the output for the first code, that is print df1. After creating, we just printed or displayed the data frame. And the second one, this is what the output for the D types. I said we can see the type of values in the data frame. df1 and its types can be displayed using this D types, and this is the output for that. 1, first column, it has float. 2, second column, it is int, and the data frame type is object. Now let's see the next one, how can we display values from data frame selectively? That is not displaying the whole content. How can we display the values? See, here we selected only the first column, so it is displaying the values for the first column. Let's check it. Yes, these are the values. It is not displaying this one. It is just displaying the first column, and this is what we get. And the last one, adding and deleting. I said if you add a new column like this, and if you try to display that data frame, what gets displayed? 1, 2 and 3. This is the output for that. So new column is added here, and this is the result of print df1 after calling the pop function we already saw in the program. One more column was added in this, and it got deleted after calling the pop function. Hope the usage of D types and selecting column, adding and deleting columns is clear to you.